Well, okay, so I was listening to Rob and Rich's podcast because I was listening to a lot of them like during the pandemic, and they started the podcast, and then I was on their podcast, but then I think this was the last one I listened to, because they shot an entire episode, and Rich just decided that was when he had, he's like, well, I'm just not going to be here for this episode. And he stepped in and out of the episode, no joke, 6 times. So I was like, why am I bothering to listen to this fucking podcast at this point? Of people that I really like, but he was getting, the gas changed or something?
Propane.
He's getting new propane for the propane tank. I totally get it. I understand. However, maybe you don't record a podcast during that. So yes, we were in DC, and then I had a couple drinks, and I pulled Rob aside. I was like, hey man, I gotta tell you, that was one of the worst podcasts I've ever listened to. But yeah, no, I mean, they had the personal podcast for a while, and then they started doing the then and now podcast, so, I mean, I understand they have less time to do that. What I did really enjoy, though, especially during the pandemic, was I missed their dynamic, and then there was no Kings of Con on, and, it was just, I felt like I got to hang out with them again. But no, what I missed on the podcast?
Well, Rich leaves less, but...
I love that, he leaves less?
Yeah, we're just talking about whatever.
No, which is great. I like a hangout podcast, but I just love it if you could stay in the room.
Yeah, well, Rob, now he brings up now, he's like, well, you can't leave, Alcohol already told us, it was bad.
I was like, okay, I'm not wrong. Maybe it was poorly timed on my part, but I definitely wasn't wrong. No, it'd be like watching a movie and halfway through the guy just leaves and you're like, sure. I'll bring it up with him, please.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.